Shrek, and I feel really so anyways, and then here's the McDonald's. So during my observation, and we're gonna keep doing little video clips because we're gonna have documentation. So, you know, everyone knows Sikeston, Missouri, and this is like one of the worst towns in the actual whole United States of America of crime. Tweakers, homeless people, robbing stuff. I'm leaving in a little bit, but this is where I get to sit next to you. I actually don't mind staying in the Walmart parking lot because I get to stay by all kinds of semi-truckers and like this cute RV that pulled up. So I'm going to actually do some more. I wasn't going to do videos because I was kind of embarrassed because I'm like homeless, but I actually don't care anymore because everybody's homeless and the government screwed over our entire United States of America. So now it's dog eat dog, everyone for themselves. And this isn't a joke. So whoever laughed at that, that wasn't funny. And I didn't feel it was funny. So anyways, the McDonald's. Back to this McDonald's. From the minute it opens at 5 a.m. to the minute it closes, there's constantly people going through it. But no other restaurant in Sikeston does this. So this is probably a political thing. So they know, like, the people that are the collectors of the town, I don't know. I'm not all into that, so I don't know. So what will we call them? The elite that have all the money, that put all these little buildings up, I guess, have some sort of makeshift control over the McDonald's, because the McDonald's, A, number one, never got robbed. B, number two, is constantly busy. So that place is raking in a lot of money. Two, the Taco Bell. It has to constantly stay busy between the hours of 1 a.m. to 3. Well, it doesn't have to, but it does. Every single night. So these have been my observations. So next videos you'll be like, seeing me be like, oh, another video of Melody doing documentation on the Sikeston, Missouri McDonald's, how it still constantly runs busy. Like, it just constantly runs busy. I don't get it. My job's not to get it. So I've had time to kind of like ponder on like, you know, so my goals were like to do, you know, be a good person, do everything right, do all this good stuff and everything like that. So I accomplished that. I've been doing that. I feel great about that part of my life. So I'd like to make some more money than what I do. So I have to work on that. So I've been trying not to spend a lot of money. So actually I haven't ate now for 2 days, except for like I'll eat one little thing every day so that like I don't die. And I was thinking about maybe keeping like a bag of sugar or something. Just keep a bag of sugar and then just take like little teaspoons of sugar, because you can survive on that. So thinking ways that I could just power save money for these next couple of weeks, because I remember how I was like talking about like, oh, if you eat good and you're healthy, and jobs like that. Not all jobs care about that, and I haven't found a job that cared yet. So, due to my environment, I'm not really going to worry about the whole like eating thing. I'm going to go get some junk food, maybe go get some like bags of sugar or something. And then I'm going to get a soda. I'm going up to the park to charge my phone because I don't want to use my car battery. Oh, and my car battery, it's still perfect. And I got it from the salvage yard. It was a 30-day. So, like, all my little worries. So, all my little worries and stuff about that, it'll be perfect. Plus, I'm in a Nissan, so I have the Nissan. It's not gonna break down. Like, I already know that. I already know Nissan, so I'm going to be like another thing. They don't sponsor me, but I will never want to drive any other car. I've never seen a Nissan broke down. I've never seen a Nissan on the side of the road. I've never seen a Nissan in the garage unless it's with an abuser. If an abuser drives a Nissan, then yes, things go wrong with the Nissan, but no Nissans go wrong because they're just really made good. They're probably one of the only cars that are all metal. Like, this is an all metal car. That was like really important to me. Like, I wanted to be all in metal because I was driving around with 2 kids in the car, and I didn't want, like if we got into a little fender bender or somebody, bumped into us or something, wasn't going to be a big deal because we weren't driving around in fiberglass. So smart. So anyways, this is like another little example of what my view, and I try to ignore it. Like, there'll be some homeless people, which we know aren't really homeless. We know that they drive around in sports cars and they park them down at Shoe Sensation, and then they just go run, jump in the car, and then they go pay their bill. So anyways, but I mean, that takes a lot of nerve, because people that don't realize that you really are rich and you're just collecting money on your car payments and house payments, people like me for a long time actually felt sorry for you. And if I wasn't a nice person and I didn't want to go back and collect, it was about $3,000 I gave to all the homeless people on the side of the road. Anyways, I hope they lived it up, because I know I am. Okay, well, anyways, I'm going to go to the park, go get some soda, go get some bags of sugar so I don't die. And, what else was I thinking about? I'm done thinking about little goals. My goals are done. And then I'm hoping and wishing that when I come back to this parking lot, it's all filled with the semi trucks, and then I'm just going to tuck right in the back, because I feel so safe. And thank you, truck drivers, because you're so amazing people. And like, if it weren't for you, I'd probably be dead right now, because like, when there was a couple occasions when there wasn't truck drivers sitting here in the parking lot, there was like some really scary people that walked by my car. I know I'm getting so emotional, but like, seriously, if it wasn't for these truck drivers, I'd probably already be in a white van being sex trafficked in some part of this country. Like, they could have like some underground door underneath Walmart where all the sex traffickers go. So anyways, I'm just so thankful. And last night I like slept all day today, because last night I did not sleep because no trucks were here. And I was thinking, well, go to Love's because all the truck drivers are there. And then I was like, no, don't go to Love's because they're not 24 hours and they'll just feel sorry for you and they won't tell you to leave. So I pulled up here. But now I'm going to go charge my phone, go get something to drink. And, oh, and I've been off caffeine. Woohoo! I forgot, I didn't even mention that. That's been like one of my things. I was like thinking maybe caffeine was like, it was like the fake caffeine in the Coca-Cola. They don't have the real caffeine in it yet. They probably will one day, but anyways, so I'm gonna go charge my phone up and be bored some more. And I'm remembering all my good words of advice. I'm being vigilant. I'm staying aware of my surroundings. The only weapons I have, though, are scissors. And so I'm really thinking about getting a gun. And I seen a couple of them. They're like gas station guns, like the ones they sell underneath the glass case at the gas stations. So I was thinking about getting one of those. So that'll be my next thing, because I need something that like goes off far away. So anyways, I guess I'm gonna get on the phone. It got dark. I'm going to go get a soda. So anyways, Ta-ta for now. Oh, that was just my gas light. Bye for now. Bye.